I feel the need for some classical tractors. Don't you? I mean, even if you don't, I'm going to do it anyway. So there you go, classical tractor. Hello, everybody. I'm DerTebbers. Welcome to your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. Guess what we've got? I bet you couldn't guess. Tractors. We've got a Case Steiger 9190, 54,200 to buy it, 95 a day to own it, 600 horse ponies. Let's buy that. We have a Lamborghini 1706 for 23,250, 88 day to own it, 170 horsepower. Cool. Nice. That's not all we've got. Because even though I like classical tractors, we also have trailers. Aha. We have some Joskin Wago ladders. I'm assuming that just means wagon loader. I don't know what that would mean. Anyway, we got the 10 meter and the 8 meter variety. Difference is $2,000 and $1 a day. So we'll just buy the big one. Because the big one's the big one, the little one's the little one. These are bale transporters and vehicle transporters. So hopefully they're pretty cool. Sweet. All right, let's start with our Case Steiger. Look at that. Looks pretty good. I like. Oh, we can open and close the door, but look at like all the chips and the paint and stuff. Kind of where you'd expect to see it too. Yeah. Nice looking rear on that. Yeah, that looks really good. I can abbauen, anbauen. Okay. I'm afraid that abbauen and anbauen actually is for the other tractor. So let's get in this guy. We can open the door. R. Woohoo! Wow, camera. Jeez. All right, let's. There we go. Get inside here. Not bad. I mean, we're set kind of far back, but I'm okay with it. What's this? I can close the door. I can open my window and close my door. How about that? Same thing over here. I can open the door or the window. Oh, what's that? Open sun blends. Ah. All right. My gauges all work. My mirrors work. That is not a bad looking truck. I just wish the camera wasn't so far back. But still. That's one heck of a horn, I'll tell you what. Plenty of lights. There's a random light there on the back. Nice. Alright, let's buy our usual tester. Let's make sure we have no front 3-point, first of all. Yay, no front 3-point. Let's hook her up. That looks pretty good. Looks really nice. Good attachments. All right. That is a big and nice looking tractor. Just the camera. Kind of a pain in the butt, but all right. All right, the Lamborghini. Aha, yes, Abo and Amboen is the Lamborghini. There's an older Lamborghini here. Looks pretty nice too. Looks pretty nice. All right, let's Ambo and Alboen. Okay, that's taking off those. Okay, I have to do it on both sides. Aha! So I can have one on and one off if I feel like it. Okay, you can open our door. Sweet. I like that noise. Let me let it die out and turn up the volume a little bit for you guys. I like that noise. I really do. All right, so saddle up, saddle down. So I was like saddle. When it said saddle, I assumed it meant his seat, but it means the connection point for the trailer. All right. Interior. Working gauges. Close our door. Open that window. That's really all we can do in here. Oh no. Get up on the roof. Alright. That's not bad at all. Nope. I do note that the exhaust actually exits slightly to the left of the actual exhaust stack, but it's not terrible. Connection looks good as well. Sweet. It's nice. I do like that. Let's check out our trailer here. Nice plywood looking grain there. Yeah. Cool. Let's hook it up to the Steiger since it's here. Alright, so I've got loading ramp, ladders stray, and ladders stray. So that adds and removes the ladder. Okay. And there's the loading ramp. Oh, that's nice. Because we can take this guy. Put him on here. Because if it locks down a tractor, it's going to lock the bales. That's my philosophy here. Alright. So we're going to hit X and then V. Alright, look at that. Got ourselves a little transporter. We're gonna have a crash. The Lamborghini didn't even move. Excellent. So if the Lamborghini didn't move on that crash, I think we're pretty safe to say that we've got ourselves a good trailer. That is excellent. That's actually 3 good mods. Good, not great. I would like the Joskin has that double B for ladder straight. That kind of annoys me. That's a small thing. So it's not functional, it just annoys me. The Steiger, that camera, that exterior camera is just, what? And then the Lamborghini, that exhaust slightly to the left is kind of weird too. But overall, that's 3 nitpicks. Okay, the camera might not be a nitpick for some people, but it really is 3 nitpicks. Compare that to some of the other mods I've done. I like these. I like the case. I like the Lamborghini. I really like the Joskin. And you can buy an 8-meter version of the Joskin. That kind of makes sense in a farm in Pennsylvania, maybe. Hey, how about that? I'm sort of making stuff for my own game. Yay! All right. The link to all 3 of these are in the description. I think they're all pretty good vehicles, especially if you're looking for older and or larger, in the case of the case, equipment or good transporting trailers. Sweet. Until next time, I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. We'll see ya out in the fields, everybody.